learn the Chinese Dragon Boat Festival. And today we will learn some festivals in America. Let's look at American holidays. First, let's list some American holidays here. For example, Christmas Day, Easter Sunday, Halloween, Thanksgiving Day, and New Year's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Martin Luther King Day, and Labor Day, and President's Day. So many holidays. And so almost every month of the year has something special to celebrate in the United States. And throughout the years, there are some holidays most commonly observed by Americans. So such holidays are common holidays. That means almost everybody will celebrate these holidays. And let's look. What are the topics about American holidays? I think that's my conclusion. The first topic for American holidays is about religion. And the second topic is about reunion of the family. So we can say usually American holidays are about 2 R's, religion and reunion. Okay. And first, let's look at Easter Day. Easter is not only one of the biggest annual holidays, but Easter is also the oldest and the most important Christian feast. Let's look at this long sentence. It has some important information here. First, it shows Easter Day is important because it's one of the biggest annual holidays and is celebrated annually and is one of the oldest and important festivals. And it's a religious holiday. Why? It's about the Christian feast. Okay, go on. Let's look at the significance of Easter. It celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ. That means rebirth of the Lord, Jesus Christ. And it's a day of religious service. So this holiday is of religion. And when? Question. When is Easter Day? It is very hard to remember because it's not on a fixed date. Let's look. The first Sunday after the full moon that occurs on or after March 21st. So there is one day we have to remember. That is March 21st. So Easter Day is not fixed, but usually Easter Day is at the end of March and at the beginning or in the mid of April. And this year, the Easter Day will be on April 21st. Okay, and then go on. And let's look at the celebrations and observances of Easter Day. First, there are some church services because we said it's a religious festival. And it has some festive family meals. And let's look at here, Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny is a kind of rabbit, okay? And gift giving, so the people will get some gifts. And let's look at this, Easter egg. 复活节的彩蛋, very famous. And look at here, some other observances. For example, prayer, all-night vigil, and sunrise services in the local church. Okay, and here, this is the picture of Easter eggs. And let's look at some details about Easter eggs. American people will follow the traditions of coloring hard-boiled eggs and then eat them. And that's the American adults do. And what are the children doing for this festival? Children begin their day by looking for Easter eggs and baskets of candy. Where do they look for the candy and Easter eggs? Let's look. They hunt for eggs all around the house. Who hides these around the house? Of course, their parents hide the Easter eggs and candies there. But it is said that the Easter Bunny hides these eggs and candies around the house. Okay, it's a legend. Okay, and the neighborhood and organizations hold Easter egg hunts. That's a big event for the children. Okay, let's go on. Let's look at some pictures about famous Easter eggs. Easter eggs, very beautiful. Here there is a question. Why is the egg decorated in this special day? Because the egg is an ancient symbol of new life and rebirth. So just now we said Easter Day symbolizes the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Okay, and very beautiful. You even don't want to eat them. Okay, and then let's go on. Let's look how American families celebrate the Easter Day, especially the children. Let's look at this. I took this photo a couple of years ago, and this is a big family. All of these are brothers and sisters. And here a Chinese boy and some are black girls or black kids. Okay, and let's look. What are they doing? They are searching for the eggs. Each kid takes a basket. Okay, let's look here. A very beautiful young lady, and here there is a Chinese boy. This is my son. Okay, he's looking for eggs. So happy. Okay, now let's look at something about Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny is a folkloric figure and also is a symbol of Easter. And here there is a popular legendary gift-giving character that is Easter Bunny, because Easter Bunny takes the gifts, for example, the candies, the eggs, or sometimes toys to the children. And Easter Bunny is analogous to Santa Claus for the Christmas Day, okay, in American culture. And Easter Bunny is depicted as a rabbit. What kind of rabbit? Bringing colored eggs in his basket, candy and sometimes toys to the homes of children, okay? And then let's look at some pictures about lovely bunny, okay? And very beautiful and colored eggs. Okay, let's draw some conclusion about Easter Day. Easter Day symbolizes rebirth and hope. And the symbols of Easter Day are colored eggs, that is Easter eggs, and the Easter Bunny, okay? Let's go on. Let's look at the next holiday, that is Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving should always be traced back to the origin of the history of the United States, of the originator. And Thanksgiving is a holiday observed as an expression of gratitude. So Thanksgiving Day is not with so much religious meaning. It's just for expression of gratitude. Let's look at the picture about the history of Thanksgiving. Here, look at this. These people was an Indian American, and the people just expressed their gratitude to these Indian Americans because these Indian Americans helped them. Okay, let's go on. Let's look at the origin of Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving became a holiday almost 400 years ago when? About 1621. And why? The legendary pilgrims, pilgrims, 清教徒, yes, crossed the Atlantic in the year of 1620 in Mayflower. This is a very famous history in America and also in British history. And about 102 people traveled for nearly 2 months with extreme difficulties because it was so hard sailing in the sea. And though the original destination was somewhere in the northern part of Virginia, they could not reach the place. Why? Owing to the winds blowing them, of course. Okay, so it was really hard. And what is the result? How many people died? Let's look. Nearly half. Just now we said 102 people. So 46 pilgrims died due to extreme coldness in winter. They had no clothes and no food. However, in the spring of 1621, a native Indian here, that is Indian American, brought them necessities, and they especially sent some food and sent some people to teach the pilgrims to survive. How? By growing food and hunting animals. And then in the next year, in the autumn of 1621, they had a great harvest, okay, and they held a grand celebration and invited 90 people, including Indians, to have the great feast. To what? To express their gratitude. And the grand feast was organized to thank God for his favors, because the pilgrims are Christians. Okay. And then let's look, how do people eat on this big day? Okay, let's look. Thanksgiving Day is usually an important family holiday. So we find the topic for Thanksgiving Day is not only for expressing gratitude, but also for family reunion. And people often travel across the country to do what? To go back home, to celebrate with big dinners and happy reunions. And let's look, what do they eat? This is picture, this is turkey, yes. Okay, let's go on. Let's look at some food in cartoon, okay? And when is Thanksgiving Day? Okay, it's on the 4th Thursday in November, okay? And what kind of food? Okay, let's look. First, a large roasted turkey and pumpkin pies and cranberry sauce potatoes. Here, pumpkin and pumpkin pies and the turkey. Let's look. And so delicious food is listed here. Okay. This is pumpkin pie, these two, and this cranberry sauce. Okay, this is turkey. Okay, this is maybe pumpkin pie or apple pie. Okay, go on. Let's look at another cartoon, another picture in details for Thanksgiving dinner. I believe you can understand what delicious food they will eat on this special day. Okay, and let's look at the activities they do. Okay, people will be with their families and friends to have a Thanksgiving feast. Just now we said it's a family reunion festival, okay? And people will go on a picnic together. And there's something the president should do. The American president will pardon a turkey in the White House before the Thanksgiving Day. And this tradition can date back to 1947, okay? Today we introduced a couple of American holidays. I hope you can understand their origins and how people celebrate these holidays. That's all for my lecture. Thank you very much.